There is definitely about to be a new shakeup going on in the YSL case. Big news could be coming soon. Yesterday, a Georgia Supreme Court ruled that a convicted person should not have been convicted because a rap video was played during his trial. They used a rap video during his trial, and they should not have been allowed. The Supreme Court ruled that they shouldn't have been allowed to do that. And exactly one day after that was ruled on, Young Thug's attorney filed a new motion for to have the rap lyrics and videos excluded from the YSL trial. Smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, tap that little bell so you can rock it out with the straight mob. Y'all know how we do it. Exactly one day after the Supreme Court ruled on videos being played in the trial, Young Thug's lawyer files a new motion. As you can see right here on the screen, Young Thug's lawyer filed a new motion today to have Young Thug's lyrics and videos excluded from the trial. You can see the top of the document right here. It says in Superior Court of Fulton County, State of Georgia versus Jeffrey Williams. Then it has the indictment number. Then it says this is a supplement to motion in Lamine number 2, motion to strike. That means they trying to strike the lyrics and videos from being used by the prosecution. So with this new ruling by the Georgia Supreme Court about lyrics and videos being used in the process of a trial, it looks like it's going to be some major breaking news next week coming out of the YSL Rico trial. It's going to be a busy week next week. We should get a ruling next week from the judge in the Young Thug's YSL Rico trial on this new motion that Brian Steele just filed in the court. That's what we're looking at here on the screen. Yeah, we should get a ruling one day next week on this motion right here. And y'all know the Supreme Court usually trumps lower courts. And, by the Supreme Court ruling, in favor of, not allowing basically art to be used against the artist, that's setting a major precedent that could have major ramifications in this Rico trial right here. Because y'all know the prosecution is trying to, have a whole bunch of Young Thug's lyrics from his songs, clips from his videos. They trying to have all of that stuff admitted. And now, this is one thing I want to talk about that I don't think, it's been answered yet. So, if by this Supreme Court ruling, and then, this judge looking at this trial, and he makes a ruling that falls along the lines of the Supreme Court, since the prosecution has already played video clips and made references to song lyrics during the course of this trial already, would that be grounds for the defense to file a mistrial? Like, could that be a possibility? Could that set the groundwork for mistrial in this situation? Because they've already shown video clips and song lyrics to the jury in this trial. I don't know. That's just something we gonna have to we gonna have to definitely look at and think about. You know what I mean? But Brian Steele has filed a motion one day after the Georgia Supreme Court made a ruling that music videos, song lyrics can be used in the prosecution of someone. And this right here is the Supreme Court of Georgia's decision on March 5th, 2024, that decided that, using a music video was not fair to the defendant who was convicted in his murder trial. So he overturned the decision. You can read through it and check it out for yourself, but this is the Supreme Court of Georgia's ruling on Baker versus the state of Georgia. And this ruling right here is going to have major implications into this YSL trial. It's going to have major implications because it's basically the exact same thing. Prosecutors want to use rap lyrics and videos in the process of a trial, but it's been argued for a long time that art, music is protected through the First Amendment and artistic expression. You know what I mean? The First Amendment protects freedom of speech, and that's what they're saying. Like, music and art shouldn't be allowed to be used against someone because they're saying it's art. And then on the other hand, you got prosecutors who want to argue that in these art forms, within these lyrics, within the confines of these videos, they're admitting to crimes. And they want to use these videos and, these medias to prove or back up or substantiate their claims of these crimes. But now, especially at the Supreme Court level, that's about as high as it's going to get. These judges are siding with the Constitution and the First Amendment. They're siding with, the notion that, freedom of speech should be protected. And that's kind of what you see in this decision right here from the Supreme Court. You know what I mean? They kind of saying, hey, these artists got freedom of speech, and it shouldn't be, held against them during the process of a trial for some reason. You know what I mean? They got freedom to create and freedom to express themselves. You know what I mean? But man, this is the decision right here by the Supreme Court, y'all. You can check it out. But there y'all have it. That's the latest going on out of the Ysl YoungThug Rico trial. It's going to be some major announcements coming soon by the looks of it. And y'all hit the comment section down below. Let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. If you haven't already, do me a big solid. Hit that subscribe button for me, y'all. Tap that little bell notification icon so you get notified with all the latest content, updates, and information from me, Straight Talk TV. Hit that like button. Let YouTube know you rocking with this here content and you want to see more of it. And I will catch you guys on the next go round. Straight Talk is out.